execute this beautiful tropical bliss look in this tutorial.
Hey YouTube, hey, welcome, welcome. It's your girl, the one and only Queen Towns, okay? Guys, it's been a couple months. Well, it's been too long. And my friends are like, Tanya, we're like, upload the next video. I'm like, girl, I lost motivation. I'm not gonna lie. I lacked the discipline and the motivation, okay? But your girl is back better than ever, okay? And for today's video, I'm gonna have a little chit chat, little, get ready with me. So, I'm gonna get down and nitty gritty with my makeup, huh? Was a beauty creator, okay, and a small business owner of the Quintan's Beauty. Check me out on Instagram, okay? Don't play now. But okay, guys, so I'm gonna be sharing a testimony with you guys today, a part of the chit chat portion of my video. I don't know how my audio is sounding right now because my speaker on my phone is a little bit janky, but let's get straight into it, okay? Okay, guys, so I will be doing my eyebrows off camera because I know I'll be spending too much time to get my eyebrows done. Because, y'all, listen, it's just a process, okay? So I'm going to get my brows done off camera and I'm going to be right back. Okay. Okay, y'all, so I'm back with doing my brows. Okay, remember, it's not gonna look like twins, it might look like cousins. Oh my god, I'm so crazy. Okay, so I'm kind of really like drying. I use eyeshadow to do my brows, y'all. Cause I don't know, maybe my eyebrow pencil is not as dark as I like it to be, but I use eyeshadow to do my brows, brown eyeshadow. Okay, so that's what I did. So let's get right into the face.
Okay, so I'm going to be going in with my milk of magnesia, and I'm basically going to use it for like a primer to help combat the sweatiness and oiliness under my foundation because I do have very oily skin, and I haven't really found like a really nice mattifying primer that I like. So I kind of just go in with the milk of magnesia. I'm just really going to spread it across my forehead, mainly my T-zone, my forehead, my nose, my under eyes, and my chin as well, because trust me, I do get really very, very, very greasy. And you know that I have to let that dry really, really well with my little fan. Now we're gonna go in with my Super Stay 30-hour long wear foundation in the shade 355, which is coconut, and the worst foundation, I hate it, Al Maquillage. I don't remember the shade. I really don't remember the shade. I think it's Woke Up Like This. Y'all, Al Maquillage is very runny and Super Stay is very dry, so I mean, I get a good combo with them. It's like just something doable for the moment. I actually need to refill my personal foundation to match my skin tone, but I'm gonna get cracking with that, okay? But in the meantime, I'm just, like mixing foundations so it can, try to get as close to my skin tone as possible. But yeah, let me get into this application swelling. You're gonna really take your damp beauty blender and just tap it into the skin. You don't swipe it, you just tap it into the skin. You don't gotta beat your face down. Maybe I'm a little bit rough, but I'm never rough with my clients, y'all. I'm never rough with my clients, but I do just press it into my face, not beat my face up, just press it, and then you're gonna get this done evenly all over your skin, okay? Remember, blending. Very important. You don't want your face to look patchy and stay bad, especially under the video light. Yeah, and when you're taking your pictures, it will show when your makeup is not blended properly. I mean, some people might use like photo editing apps, but I generally don't really like editing my photos like that. And I have raw photos, so sometimes I'll edit, sometimes I'll use raw photos. But y'all, let's just get into it, okay? So yeah, I'm gonna be sharing a little testimony. It's really personal and near and dear to me, and I guess God just bid me to share it in this video. So, here I go. Okay, here I go. But first of all, y'all, hold up. Let me show y'all. So I was using this concealer, LA Girl Pro Concealer. I think it's in the shade Pure Beige. And I'm going to use it to really highlight my face, my forehead, under eyes, chin, or my mustaches. Because, yeah, your girl has a mustache. PCOS girl, PCOS baddie. You. Hence a little dark neck. Yeah, girl. But anyway, y'all. So, y'all, let me tell you something. Life is not an easy road. I have been going through so much these past 3 years, and COVID really helped to make it worse. Um, it's been a really long road. I was struggling with depression, anxiety, all that shit, and it was like crazy for me because I actively tried to fix, quote unquote, fix myself. Because, I mean, especially like the black community, people always think that, oh, you can get up and fix yourself one day, when it doesn't work like that. Mental health is important, guys, and I want everybody to remember that at the end of the day, mental health is super important. If you feel like you're, this overwhelming feeling of sadness, you feel so anxious, you feel like, you can't control your mind, you feel like, there's a lot of shit going on with you, like, seek help. So, y'all, let me tell you something. At the peak of COVID, I lost some very close people to me. They died, my aunt, godmother, and, my friend. And, I lost like a few friends or whatever. So I was like taking a toll on me. And y'all, let me tell you something. I actively sought a therapist, and I thought that would help me, but girl, that woman, they never ready. She never ready. I never felt like she was giving me the support that I really needed. So, I stopped going to therapy, and I thought that I could take matters into my own hands. Me, my love, all I was doing was smoking, child. I was smoking weed every single day, including Sundays. And I was never the type of person who was to smoke on Sundays. I never really used to like smoke every day, like every other day. But y'all, I was smoking weed. As soon as I got paid, I ensured to budget my money to go buy my weed. That was crazy, right? And all that was really doing was just giving me the high in the moment. So yeah, you're just gonna be like blending all that concealer. Remember, as I told you, blending is important with makeup because that really sets everything together. You don't want, when you're taking your pictures, they look like a duppy, a ghost, or a clone, or a dead. So you have to ensure that everything is properly blended, especially when you use the milk of magnesia. Y'all, I miss my bro. But especially when you use that milk of magnesia, you're gonna have to ensure that you blend everything very good together. Okay. But yeah, y'all, as I was saying, like, it was so like crazy for me, like smoking. I started to get hypersexual, started wanting to have sex all the time because I felt like, okay, well, maybe I'm just really filling that void, but I did not lose sight of God, even though I was going through such a dark moment and going, down such a dark road. I still didn't lose sight of God, but I stopped going to church. I really stopped going to church, and it was just me in my sadness and in the dark, deep down dark state that I was in. And then I started having suicidal thoughts. Y'all, it was crazy. So I'm gonna go in with my bronzer, Juvia's Place. Big up them. Yeah, I love this bronzer. It's very beautiful. I use both shades. So I dip my contour brush, yeah, in both shades to really contour my face. Okay, that's what your girl do. But yeah, y'all. So I actually did fix that brow off camera, as I told you that I really needed to fix it because it got a little messed up. But yeah, I'm just gonna be contouring my face just to give my face some warmth and dimension. As you can see, the concealer kind of made my face a little light in some areas, so I'm just kind of bringing that color back into my face. But guys, as I was telling you, it was like really crazy for me, and I want to encourage every young Christian or every young person, people are in their 20s right now, even 30s, even 40s, whatever age you are. I just want to say that give yourself some grace. I was starting to get really stressed out because my mother, she's currently sick. She has a few illnesses, and sometimes it does take a toll on me because, she cries a lot, she moans a lot, she makes a lot of noise. So sometimes it kind of frustrates me, and I still live with my parents. So, it kind of does frustrate me. And I was like very frustrated. I was getting really angry because I'm like, I can't take the noise, I can't take the crying every day, I can't manage, me alone can't manage, like, so it was really hard on me. But I was like, God, please make a way for me. Like, I was crying so often and I was stressing myself, and I thought, that I wasn't doing enough. I thought I wasn't doing enough for my mother. I thought I wasn't doing enough for myself. Like, I really was like, I was really burnt out. I was really burnt out, and I was just smoking and smoking and smoking and smoking my lungs away until, like, I realized that I can't just keep smoking every day anymore. But then I was still doing it, right? But I knew better, but I was just not doing better, if you get what I mean. Because they always say once you know better, you should be doing better. Yeah, your girl is cute. Mwah. Yeah, girl. But, anyways, once you know better, you should do better, right? Yeah, it was really hard for me because I did not feel like I had adequate help to help me out of the state that I'm gonna contour my nose right now with the same Juvia's Place contour palette. So, yeah, okay. And I didn't really tell my friends all these things that I was going through because I didn't want to feel as though I was a burden. I didn't want to stress them out, But, a couple months ago, somebody came into my life, came, somebody came into my life, one of my really good guy friends, and he was like that kind of that shoulder to lean on. And I really do appreciate him, and I tell him a couple times, like, I appreciate you or whatever, because you were that shoulder to cry on, because I really don't want to always cry on my friends' shoulders, right? I don't always want to cry on my friends' shoulders, even though I knew that's what really friends are for, not only for the good days but also the bad days, okay? But I just felt like I didn't always want to bring all my problems to my friends, because you have different friends for different reasons and different seasons. So, I just really felt like I had to, go down this road by myself. It was just me and God and the weed, and it was just not easy for me. So I'm going in with my blush palette, blushed by Juvia's Place. Oh my God, these two colors are really cute, that hot pink and that baby pink. Chef's kiss. I really do love it, and that's what I use to just do my blush and bring that color to my face. It's just really beautiful, y'all, with my little blush brush. So, y'all, listen, I was just going through a lot, and I can't even exaggerate, and I won't exaggerate, because it was really serious, because suicidal thoughts were like coming to me. And I know a lot of people can relate. You're really going through your hard season, you're going through so many things all at once, especially in a time like now when you see a lot of people dying around you, or you also see a lot of people succeeding and they're young like you, and you're like, oh my God, what am I doing wrong? Oh my God, I want to do all these things that everyone else is doing, but it depends on the type of morals and values that you have, because my mother grew me up in a very strict Christian household. So, I didn't really feel like I should be thinking these thoughts. But I mean, I'm human, I'm flesh. So, I was thinking all these thoughts. Yeah, I was spaced out. Hold on. I think my sister was showing me something, y'all. My face is so serious. Oh my God. Eh. Anyways, guys, as I was saying, I just had to get a grip of myself and realize I was not put here to live a normal life, and I will not try to live a normal life like everyone else, quote unquote, the norm, especially now in society when it's just like a fast paced environment. You're like, you want to live a fast life, you want to get fast cash, you want to retire by your 25 or by your 30 or 35, whatever retirement age, because the new retirement age is the young age versus wait until you're 65, working a whole 40 years or working a whole 45 years of your life just to retire at 65, and whatever happens after, but I was like really pushing myself and really hard on myself. I started, my waxing and makeup business, and I got certified in waxing last January, but all of last year 2022 I was not really making money from it. So that was on my mind heavy, and my waxing, because I was trying to juggle my personal life, and trying to make ends meet, and it was really hard for me. So it was just like crazy, and I was just like really down and out and struggling, and many people didn't know. So then I started to become really sick. I feel like it's the stress that really caused me feeling so sick, but I was starting to feel very sick, y'all. And it was taking a toll on my body because I was having a lot of medical expenses. And I was living hand to mouth. I was trying to make ends meet. It was not easy, okay? So your girl's going to get the Sasha Buttercup. Okay, I use this to bake my face, so I'm gonna apply it everywhere that I had placed my concealer, the Pure Beige Elegant Pearl concealer. Yeah, I'm gonna place it right there, and this is gonna really bake my face. Okay. Now it's time for the eyes, and we're going in with the City of Neon Lights eyeshadow palette. Yes, these colors are so pigmented. They're very beautiful. Like, I just love using it. So the first shade I'm going down with this yellowish looking shade. I do not remember. I do not remember the name of the shades, guys. Please forgive me. But we're gonna use this Little Miss Starshine shade, y'all. That is the accurate name for the color. Okay. So we're gonna blend Little Miss Starshine as our first color. Y'all gonna have to trust this process. When you're doing eyeshadows, you have to trust your process and be very patient and blend very well. Use your eyeshadow brushes, use your product. Don't be afraid to use your product, because your eyeshadow will end up looking like mess and y'all don't want it. So you see, so you're gonna have to be packing that color into your eyelid, onto your eyelid. You're gonna have to pack all that color. And let me draw y'all closer. Draw me closer. Okay, yeah, so y'all can see me a little better. Okay, come all up in my business. Girl looking cute or whatever. But yeah, you're gonna have to trust this process. Thank you. Now we're gonna use Neon Story. That's the name of that beautiful neon green shade. And we're gonna put it right below Little Miss Sunshine, which is the yellow shade. And we're just gonna blend that out. You can just really use it as like, before I get into that crease color, yeah, this is just like one of those colors. You're just gonna use them both out, the crease color and the Little Miss Sunshine. So we're just blending that in. So now we're going to go in with a bright teal. This is kind of a little tealish looking, greenish bluish looking color. And we're going to use this to really get into that crease of the lid. It really brings a depth into the crease. Okay. Y'all, remember, yeah, I for trust the process when you're doing makeup, you have to just trust the process, guys. Let me tell you, that's just the harsh facts. So let's just get into this.
Style. Style is the answer to everything. A fresh way to approach a dull or dangerous thing. To do a dangerous thing with style is what I call art.
Then we're gonna take back our pure beige in the Illegal Pro concealer and my little cut crease brush, and we're gonna cut the crease of that lid, y'all. And I don't really have like a particular technique per se, but I just try to keep my hands really straight to get that little half circle. There's different techniques to cutting your crease, but y'all can go find those on YouTube, y'all. Y'all just go do your research and you can find out how to cut your crease. I don't know, I just adapted to this little way that I do it, but yeah. And then let's just get into it. We're taking our Beauty Creations eyeshadow palette and we're going to use this beautiful gold shade right here, and we're going to really pack it into where we had cut our crease. So just pack that right on there, so it can be really shining, get it really pigmented. Okay, just pack it on and just do what you gotta do, baby, and it's just gonna be glowing. Okay, yeah, just gonna be glowing, child. So we go back in now with Bright Steel yet again, and we're gonna really use it to, how can I say, darken the end of our half circle of where we cut our crease. So we're gonna really get that in there, pack it on and get that in there. It's kind of like when you're doing like a smoky eye, so you're basically like smoking out the end of your cut crease, if y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, you're gonna really pack that in there. Just pack it in, pack it in. Don't be afraid to get into your colors. Okay, see, I told y'all to trust the process. I told y'all to trust the process, and look how we're looking right now. Chef's kiss. Thank you. Taking our City Color Extreme Bold eyeliner. I like this eyeliner because the tip is fine and it gets the job done. Okay, I don't always go with bold dramatic eyeliners, but I'm trying to revamp my little eyeliner look. But I love a good wing. I love a good wing. My eyes are really small. People say small like people's don't really like people, not people's. People say small like people don't really like wear wings, but I love a good wing. Like a wing completes the look for me. It's same with lashes. I cannot wear makeup without lashes, so I love my voluminous lashes, like 3D lashes coming out at you, and I love a good wing. You see, when I say voluminous lashes, when I say 3D lashes, look at those babies. They're curly. Yes, I use Hair Shop glue. I use Beauty Supply glue to glue my lashes onto my eyelids. Okay, this glue just really holds it all together for me, so that's why I use it. So yeah, don't judge me, y'all. Do not judge me. We're gonna take our blending brush now and really blend all the areas that we had put our Sasha Buttercup setting powder. So we're gonna blend that diligently. Okay, we're gonna tap it into the skin again. We're not swiping it across the skin. We're tapping it into the skin. We're kind of like tapping it away, but tapping it into the skin at the same time. If you get me. Okay. Yeah, girl. Blend, blend, blend. Now that our lashes are tacky, the glue on the lashes are tacky, we're gonna be placing them onto our lids. Blow it a little more. Yeah, girl. Blow it, blow it. Y'all know I'm nearsighted. I know y'all can listen. I know y'all must be tired of seeing this little mirror, but I'm nearsighted, so y'all gonna just have to get used with y'all the rest of this video. We're basically almost through. But yeah, we're just gonna place it on to our lash line, and I just pinch it onto my lashes Just put it right where the lashes meet the lash line, and just pinch it right on to the eyelashes. Don't you go to the eye now. Don't you go to the eye. Do not you go to the eye. People always ask me how I put eyelashes, but yeah, that's just how I do it. Quick and easy. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, girl. You look good, don't you? So we're gonna take the black shade, which is called Women in Black, and we're gonna apply it to our lower lash line. I normally do that to give my eye like a little smoky look, but it really just brings your eye look together when you have that lower lash line smoked out with that black eyeshadow. I do not use eyeliner. I always use shadows. Always, always, always. I just does it for me. My waterline, guys, my eye run water wicked, wicked, wicked. But yeah. Guys, for the life of me, I can't remember what that setting spray is called. But yeah, spraying it. And then we're going to take our fan to really help to dry the setting spray. And then we're going to go in with our Jordana Flawless Finish. Y'all, our pressed powder in the shade Honey Amber, and our flat top brush, and we're just gonna use it to kind of set everything together, all the setting powder, everything, every single thing. We're just gonna complete the look with this, okay? Yeah. Just gonna really buff that into her face. Back to my testimony now. So like, I was really like struggling for like the past 3 years. Like, it's been really hard. My little small business, I try not to call it small business because you know my thing is gonna take off. I'm not worrying, y'all. I'm just leaving everything to God. You know, I was just stressing out a lot about it, and I really lost motivation because I don't have a big social media following. I really don't. So I was kind of worried that people wouldn't gravitate towards my work. And I'm always a work in progress. As y'all can see, my makeup come a long way. Okay, my makeup has come a long way. So I was like really stressing about it, and I was doubting myself, and I had stopped promoting myself. I had stopped making videos even on YouTube. Yo, the last time y'all seen a video was, it's gonna be almost a year, so it's a couple months. Well, so y'all can guess and really know what, you know, I've just been really inconsistent, and that's one thing I struggle with. So I'm trying to get on track with consistency this year. I'm really, really, really trying to get on track with it because it's just a big goal of mine. It's one of my affirmations for the year, and I say this to myself every day, and I always try to, you know, be reminded that I need to be consistent. I need to put the work in. And y'all, I started the gym. Listen, this is the year that I devoted everything to God. My weight loss, my finances, my health, my relationship, love life, everything I'm devoting to God this year. And let me tell y'all something, God is coming through. Like, I had a revelation, and that's the reason why I am drawing closer to God again. Y'all, it's not easy. Yeah, I'm setting that face again. Set it. I'm so beautiful, y'all. This makeup look, this tropical bliss, beautiful. Chef's kiss. Yeah, girl. Fine, yeah. But yeah. Watch it. Yeah. Vibes. Always. Guys, yes, we're gonna go back into the concept part out to bring a little more life in the face again, to really bring the look all together. But y'all, I had this revelation, and I really had to draw back closer to God. The journey is not easy, and as young people, old people, whatever age you are, and you know you're getting back closer to God, let me remind y'all at all times to have a personal, close, and connected relationship with God. Everyone's relationship with God is different. Do not take another man's fat to fry yours. Meaning, don't try to pattern off everybody's lives. Like, don't try to be like another man. Yeah, you can try to emulate some things if you see that they're doing good, but don't try to live a life like theirs. Try to have your own personal relationship with God, and trust me, you'll see how your life really comes together. Okay, trust and believe. So we're really just gonna pinch that nose up, you know, bring that contour to life, okay? And it's just gonna always come together. Yeah, because y'all know my nose is fat. I have a little fat pea nose, so I have to go snatch it all the way up, okay? So yeah, like the key takeaway I always try to tell people is focus on God at all times. Put God first in everything. We're gonna take our True Complexion contour palette. We're gonna use the highlighter and we're gonna highlight our cheeks, our nose bridge, our forehead, and our cupid's bow on our lips. Okay, beautiful. Get your face glowing. But y'all, just focus on your relationship with God. I know not everyone is a Christian. Everyone believes in God, but you know, I don't really want to get into that. Y'all know what I'm saying. I really don't want to get into that. But I know everyone has their own journey. But trust me, believing in God is the greatest thing that I could ever do. Like, it brings me ease, it brings me comfort, it brought me out of depression, brought me, such meaning to my life. And ever since then, I've just been growing and glowing and learning more and more every single day. I'm just leaving everything to God. The battle is not mine, it's the Lord's. And God already same fight the battle for we. You understand? We just have to have faith. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and evidence of things not seen. Faith is believing that God will come through for you at all times. And that's what I'm trying to apply to my life every single day. Because if your faith is as small as a mustard seed, y'all, if you tell that mountain to move, it's gonna move, okay? Whatever you want of God, seek Him, ask Him, and He will deliver it for you. But faith without works is death, and work is the action that you put into the faith. You believe that you're going to get the money to sort out some kind of deadline by next week. What are you going to do? You believe that God is going to do it for you, but you have to put in the work to get the money. You're not going to teeth it, but put in the hard, honest work to get that money, and you will get it when you need it. Okay, don't say you have faith in God and trust in God and you're worrying, because that will make it redundant, because you're not believing and leaving everything to God. And I know it's not easy with this fast-paced world that we're living in. Everybody a chopper, everybody scam, everybody doing drugs and all that. Like, y'all, I always like to emphasize my little beauty mark under my eyes, and I like to put a little full one over top of my lips. And yeah, girl, you're looking good. So we're gonna take this Nabi lip liner in dark brown, and we're gonna line my lips. Okay. Yeah, this is like my signature nude lip combo. Yeah, looking cute. But y'all, I just want to say, just pray, like prayer. Trust me, fasting and prayer is like really, really important, because it really brings you closer to God. Like, prayer is what you use to communicate with God, and it really does do a lot. Prayer really does make miracles happen. Talk to God, tell God exactly what you want. Be very specific in your prayers. Okay, be very, very, very specific, and just have faith and leave everything totally up to God. Let me tell you, okay? These are my views. These are what I stand on. These are my values. And this is my testimony. And I have gotten better. I'm losing weight. My weight loss journey isn't easy, y'all. I'm really wondering if I should just include y'all on my weight loss journey. But I've been going to the gym inconsistently. I've been paying for the gym every month, y'all, and I've just not been going consistently. But as I mentioned, I'm working on my consistency. This is the year for my growth. My business, Queen Tens Beauty, is gonna grow bigger and better. Y'all, yeah, we're gonna go in with our Super Stay Matte Ink liner. I think it's in the shade Plum. I don't remember, but it really does do it for me. Okay, it's my favorite new lip combo. It really does it for me. But y'all, I've been paying for the gym and I have not been going every day, or I said I wanted to go like 5 days a week. But as mentioned, I'm working on that. Okay, working on it. Yeah, girl. Looking scrumdiddlyumptious. Yeah. I'm gonna blend that in, but I'm just gonna work at it. I'm gonna try. As mentioned, even with YouTube, y'all, I have so much content. I just need to roll everything out for you guys. I just plan some time to get through content. Being a content creator is not easy. It took me this long to upload this video, and I filmed it in March, and it's now April. Y'all, you're gonna see this video in April. But she might kill me. Queenie Vice, she might kill me. But y'all, give yourselves grace. Take time, have faith, pray, draw closer to God, have a personal relationship with God. Trust me, because there's an unseen eye. Like God sees everything that we can't see. And remember that we're flesh living among the spiritual realm as well. So keep your faith in God, trust in Him at all times. Pray and never give up. Yeah. Yeah. Watch the yeah. 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 Tropical bliss. The lady look good. Me look good. Me stay good. It done this one. Yeah. Love it. Love it. I want to thank you guys for watching my video. Thank you for listening in to my chit chat portion of my Get Ready With Me. I look so good. I love myself. Like, I look, oh, beautiful smile. Girl, you are killing it. I look good, but this is the final look, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Mwah. Love you, babies.
I begin to